Hey YouTube, this is Arco 6. Bringing a deck profile of Herald Perfections. You know, the same deck like you, but soon, I'm gonna start building another deck. Right now, it's still under construction. Here's a Evil Hero deck with Dark Gaia and the Malicious Fiend. And I've been testing it, playtesting it, and Dueling Networks actually doing like super awesome. OTK fast with a mask change. You just have the Dark Gaia, the Evil Hero Dark Gaia in the field, and once he attacks, the Dark Gaia basically attacks. Play that quick spell card, change it to the 2800 attack points. OTK right there, snap of fingers. Come on, Gaia is already 75. The monster's gonna flip automatically because once Gaia attacks, easy damage. But this is a small preview of the deck. It's still not. I don't have full cards yet. I only have few of them. Only the basics. I haven't got some of the fusions. I'm still missing them. But enough of that. Still have the Herald Perfections. With the new structure deck, the new pack that came out. 2 cards came out. I've been trying to play them into this deck, trying to mix with them, but one of them is the spell card. It's called Constellar Belt. Isn't okay. This one is this one Constellar Belt. It's okay card, but because I played Invincible, this card doesn't become an okay card. It actually, if I built it, I'm not gonna be able to use the effect. So and I like Invincible a lot because it helps me. It's been helping me a lot against insectors. Like literally, it shuts them down. And this one is actually good against counters or effect veilers, things like that. The effects pretty much they negate their activations. Or counter trackers like Chariot or Megatama. But usually nobody uses GBs a lot. The 6 summers they still have an okay, but they don't use the Megatama a lot. And the other card is this little guy. Is Button is a little piggy. He's actually not that bad. You can actually, it's like a Vayu, but it's a little bit different than a Vayu. Actually, it's like a Vayu in other words. I can select a level 4 or lower tuner life fairy attribute monster. I'm sorry, and he becomes a tuner. And because Venus is a 3, and you can play the 3 mystical shiny walls, you can actually get the Mistworm, the Wyvern screws or whatever. You can actually synchro with this little guy. Because Venus can become a tuner or the balls themselves. Or for example, if you have this and you play Venus effect, play all 3 of them. He's in the grave already. Exceed for the Kachi and remove it. Venus becomes a level tuner. Synchro for Catastor. You already have a Catastor with 2600 attack points, and with that kind of power, Catastor will be hard to run over. So I've been thinking to run him at least 2. I haven't decided yet. One, it will be hard for me to draw him. So 2, I have more consistency and I'm able to use him, and I'm able to easily drop him with Herald's effect. So enough of that. So onto the deck. I still run the same thing, Herald Perfections. The main deck of the deck. This is the reason the deck is built of Herald. You negates anything that activates, pretty much. Next is the Kristya. Negates the special summons. Just like told you, like this one and him is basically like a sword and shield. Kristya has 20 attack, Herald has 20 defense. Basically, once you have them, you pretty much have game. 3 Hyperions, easy summon, easy to destroy cards. The Searchers pretty much lets me get add cards in my hand. Like If I take his face up, I cannot attack. The next 3 Herald of the Orange Lights. It's like Effect Valor, but better than Effect Valor. 2 Gellenduos. I run 2. I used to run the Marshmallow, but I took him out because 1, Marshmallow was getting killed so easily. 2, Marshmallow was easy to run, get manipulated. And 3, it's just Marshmallow wasn't working. I have him, this little guy, well, 2 of them. It's been helping me a lot. 1, it helps me a lot in defense. Sometimes my opponent's thrones, they feel like there's no tomorrow, like literally 5, all the monsters are already in the field, and he's my only defense. This little guy helps me a lot to stall. And another thing, if I have, for example, Kristya already face up in the field, and I need to summon Hyperion to take down those heavy hitters, this little guy also becomes up to do tributes. So it helps me a lot. The Earth, my Searcher, sat 1 2 Jupiters, another Biscuit, just to have him. The 3 Venuses, searches my mythical balls, and the 3 balls themselves. The Scourge Invicil. This guy is actually broken. It's like a spell counselor. The same thing, requires 1 tribute. But I wrote him because 1, I need, just in case I have Herald, I feel like you need to discard 1. It's been confirmed. I confirmed this. Before I was not 100%, but I was confirmed this 100% now. If they have for example, I'm playing Insectors and I summon this, and they're trying to, like, for example, summon Dragonfly, they use the effect to equip. Okay, they equip it, but like Hornet needs to be detached to activate this effect. Hornet will just become an equipped spell card, that's it, nothing else. It will not be able to detach anything. The same thing as the Mantis and the other ones. Their effects will be negated. So this one works really good with them. And the creep face up, you pretty much have lockdown. Honest, 2 Gyakutenno Megami. The reason I have 2 is for the advancements. 2 Freyas. She's actually not that bad. You know, she's better. She's the same thing as Kachi, but to me, I consider her better. Kachi it's a 22 defense, but if he's attacked, loses power, and my defenses loses power. So Herald becomes weaker and weaker. So this one becomes untouched, not by battle, by anything, or basically by battle, and Herald keeps her the protected. Now to the spells, the advancements, and the dawn. I only want 1 of each. The 3 preparations, my cycle card and my searchers. The monster reborn, and the heavy storm. Those are the only spell cards I run. I took up Dark Hole because the Dark Hole wasn't helping me. Pretty much was like slowing me down, so I took it out. And last but not least, the 3 decrees. My side deck is the Mistborn, Kachi, 2 of them, the Wyvern, Pasha, Catastor, Colossal Fighter, and Europezo. I sold my Bryonic and my Catastors, but I'm gonna get it back since Brio's already reprinted and Catastor's gonna be reprinted. So for right now, there's not a lot of big things, so I really relied on a lot of Synchron and the Chimera text. And side deck, 2 Ghost Match, 2 Tiger Waggles, 3 Iron Walls, 2 Cyber Dragons, 2 Chain Disappearance, 2 Charm Prisoners, and the Mask of the Strict. The reason I took out the Snowman Eaters because I'm putting this against Dragonides, not Dragonides. Oh my gosh. Though something, the Herald deck, the new dragons that came out, pretty much they require freebies. So pretty much you play this, you shut them down, you kill the deck, easy to play. Pretty much is the deck. Let me guys, what you think? Should I add this to guys? Like they're okay effects, you know, but like I mentioned earlier, I hardly synchro. I don't focus on synchroing a lot. I usually focus the effect of Herald much more than synchroing. And usually the ones I used to synchro with was the Brio or the Cadastro. Pretty much, but rather than that, I use the Earth or the Orange to synchro with. So let me know you guys what you think of this little guys, and pretty much it. So comment on the deck, let me know what you think, ideas to make it better. Right now there's no tournaments, like big tournaments. Right now I'm going only my locals. I didn't play this Saturday because I was doing something, but probably this Sunday I'm gonna go and play and try it out and see how I'll do. It's been like, it does good when it wants to. It's a consistent deck. So yeah, so let me guys what you think. Comment, you know, just to help me out what you think. Alright,